again, timing is everything, bro. And I think that, like, sometimes we want things on our timing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he understands, like, no, it's not on your timing because I got my plans for you, right? So, honestly, man, I thought that I deserved it years ago.
Okay.
I thought that, again, I thought that I deserved it years ago. I thought that I should have been on years ago.
Yeah, I'm one of them, man. Ain't nothing like a superstar. She rock the Lululemon, no go Louis Prada Gucci on. Light skin with freckles, a dark skin brush. She drop it to her knee, what you need, I bless you.
Hey, yo, what's up, man? It's your boy, Lano XL, Mr. 18 Pockets.
And yo, what's up? It's me, Mr. McGee, a.k.a. Boopy, a.k.a. Born Rich, and Lano.
I'm my young dog voice. How
you feeling?
Yeah.
Man,
I feel good, man. Listen, man, bills is paid.
There you go.
I always look at this camera. I gotta stop this, but I'm a professional now. This is my camera.
There you go.
My bills is paid. 2 of them is late, but it's okay. All right, I'm getting it done.
Better late than never is what I was always told, man.
I'm bullshit. Cause people are like, man, what?
Yeah.
Man, I ain't know you out your bills late.
You looking good though, bro. For real. You looking
well,
a little slim.
Damn.
A little
Well, I'm
slimmer.
in the gym, homie. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the gym back getting, this. Everybody know this is my size.
Yeah.
So, holidays is coming up, man. So look, I stopped smoking.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't smoke the God's earth grass anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. You went back to powder. You went back to coke.
Never have I did that, y'all. But that's a joke that he like to do because he like to say that he did powder, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, and this is not cognac or brandy.
Yeah.
It's Pepsi.
Yeah. Well, this is, but we will not shout them out because they haven't cut the check. So we gonna keep the show moving.
Who we got today, Boopy,
right
man?
along, man? Today, man, we got a beautiful guest, man. We got a brother that's an entrepreneur, man. One of the movers and shakers of the city, man. A Tennessee State University alumni. Shout out to the HBCU.
Shout out to HBCU, man.
We got a man that got really got it out the mud.
Okay.
I mean, throwing some of your favorite parties at some of your favorite clubs to one of the hottest new radio hosts.
For sure.
In the city of
For
Nashville.
sure. Most
Nashville,
definitely.
Tennessee. Yeah. We got my brother, your brother, our brother, JG, Jordan Gaither in the building, man.
Yes, what up, dog?
How you feeling, man?
I know you paid. What you do, Texas?
Yeah,
Hey, man.
I like that one right
Fuck
there.
with me,
That
man.
was hard. That was hard right there.
Hey, what y'all gonna slide the money up on
He done did. Right, he done did
I gotta get JG his flowers, man.
Tell us why you gotta give him his flowers.
Man, because
I'm sipping this. Did you see how I'm sipping this? Look, I do like it. Hold on, I do like it.
Yeah. Because what I like JG is I like to show love to creators, man.
For sure.
A man with a vision, a dream, and a goal, and not only just have it, because anybody can dream up some shit and write it on the board, but then you go execute it.
Exactly.
You go make it happen.
For sure.
Say, okay, this is the vision. This is what it takes to get the vision and the goal accomplished, and then you go accomplish it, brother. So I'm always appreciative of brothers like you, especially to come to this city and do it, a city that I love. You know what I mean? It's near and dear to me.
Them out of town niggas done took over, man. Damn.
And I'm never on that too. I like Lano said that. I'm never on some, hey man, he ain't really from Nashville type shit.
Do you ever get that?
Nah, I don't. People actually be thinking I'm from Nashville.
Yeah.
Until I be like, or if they ask me like, where you from? And then I'll, eventually tell them. But I've been here so long, man. I've been here since 2012, so it's like as much
Nashville most definitely has hugged and adopted you.
Yeah. If I come here at 17 years old, bro, and now I'm 31. My birthday is November 16th. So I turned 32. Bro. So it's just like, man, for the city to embrace you, bro, it's just like, man, it's amazing, bro.
So where are you originally from?
Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay.
East side.
Okay. And what brought you to Nashville?
Basketball scholarship.
Okay.
So he can beat you because you always talk like you
goddamn lying.
Yeah.
Goddamn lying.
Basketball scholarship, man.
You're goddamn lying.
We can set it up now.
We can set it up, man.
He ain't ready, man.
I'm out of shape, but
That mean you can't hoop then.
No, that don't mean it. It just mean I'm a little out of shape. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna miss 2 of them after that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm in enough shape to, take on him. I mean, shit, it ain't like that. It ain't like I'm playing. I ain't got to do too much.
Damn. But you said so basketball brought you to Nashville,
yeah,
right?
And it's crazy because I came here in 6th grade. Somebody took us on like a college tour.
Mm-hmm.
We went to Tennessee State, went to Fisk, went to Vanderbilt, went to MTSU. And when I came, I'm like, damn, shit, I like MTSU. Like, that's hard.
Okay.
And I'll never go to a HBCU. I literally said that to them in the bus. Like, I'll never go to a HBCU. And then they beat Murray State. Fast forward, my senior year, high school, they beat Murray State. And Murray State, that's when they had Isaiah Cannon and all of them. They was ranked like top 10 in the country. So that went crazy. And the assistant coach was coming to all my games, all my practices. And I'm like, bro, this shit crazy. Ain't no way I'm finna go to a HBCU. And then I ended up going to a HBCU. But what I didn't know then that I ended up finding out is that Tennessee State is the only HBCU that is in the Division I.
Division I. I just, man, hey, I'm from here.
Bro.
I just found out probably a couple of years ago that TSU is D1.
D1, bro.
Yeah,
it's
I'm
D1.
like,
I didn't know that. So the Ohio Valley Conference.
Yeah, OVC.
The OVC is a Division I conference.
I just found that out too, not too long ago, bro.
You win the championship, you go to the NCAA.
Yeah, I just found that out.
Well, I always knew that, but I don't know why I never.
Yeah, but it's Division I. It ain't Division II. It ain't MEAC. It ain't like most of the HBCUs, Southern, Howard, Hampton, they all play in a league.
Okay, yeah.
But us, so it's like the best of both worlds, bro. You get the black HBCU culture, but then you also get politics and Division I, and you playing the Belmonts, you playing the Murray State, you playing the UTs, you playing the Missouris, you going to the dance, you getting that experience. So bro, and I was able to play with some great players, bro. Robert Covington, who played in the NBA.
Yep.
That was my teammate. Patrick Miller, he's playing right now overseas. That was my teammate. I mean, I played with a lot of guys. MJ Redd, Kellen Thornton, Doc.
Oh, shit, you play with some hoopers.
Jordan Cyphers came from Utah. You know what I'm saying? So I was around Mike Green. Like, I was around, like, guys who could really hoop and who's still hooping out, you know?
For
sure. So, bro, that was my way.
I'm gonna ask you this right here. So you said when y'all did come up here for y'all college tour, what made you be like, you don't want to go to an HBCU? Is it because you like I want to go to the top ranked school?
That you feel you had that, but then also when I came, bro, just facilities, bro. Like you going to an HBCU, like it don't look how it's supposed to look. You going to MTSU, you feel like you can fucking lay on the ground and lick the ground type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
then you go in there, they got the all the food spots, the Chinese, the Chick-fil-A's, the hibachi grills.
It's a
you go to TSU, they got bologna sandwiches. You like shit. You know what I'm saying? Not literally bologna.
No,
but
I understand what you're saying.
So,
the big difference of it,
right?
Most definitely,
which goes into perception, right? And how a child or a teenager at that moment can go into a situation and just based off of what he sees his first time, he tries to base where he feels like he should be or where his life will end, and then it's like, damn, like. It ended up, the place that I said I would never go to ended up being the best thing. Not even just going, because some people go to school, right? But not only did I go to school, I like conquered school.
Yeah.
You know? And I did everything that I wanted to do.
At this time, you seeing yourself lead.
Oh, man. I'm seeing, yeah.
Like, I'm going to lead.
I'm going to the lead, because that's all you think. Like, I think any hoop, like, if you're not thinking that, you damn near not going to go Division I. Because you got to have that mentality of, I'm trying to go as far as I can with this, you know? And it wasn't until my sophomore year, we had, like, literally the worst record ever, bro. And I ended up transferring back home. A coach that coached at Wofford School in South Carolina, another Division I school. Yeah. I had called him and was just like, man, coach, I'm finna transfer. He like, man, I'm in Atlanta right now. I'm at Clayton State, which is a Division II school on the south side of Atlanta. He's like, come to tryouts. Let me just see you work. Woo, woo. Came, killed. Nigga offered me a scholarship the day of. Signed a scholarship that summer. I know we going.
No, go.
That summer is when I started the promotion shit. I did this group called Beauty Bandits, and like we was going into all the Atlanta clubs. we had like 20 girls. Like the promoters was like, man, y'all just get girls. So me and my best friends, like we was walking in the club, 20, 25 girls. They all dressed alike. We was the first niggas in Atlanta doing this though. You know what I'm saying? So we going to all the big clubs.
I open it right there.
I open it, right? So
sure.
I'm going, I'm during the day, I'm going to practice, summer league, woo, practicing, hooping. At night, we outside. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's me. At night, we outside. So in that moment, I was able to see a whole different lifestyle. And then, man, I told my coach, I was like, Coach, I'm not going to play no more here. I appreciate it. And then I told my mom, I'm like, man, shit, I got to go back to TSU.
But that wasn't no easy decision, though, was it?
Hell no, because I was like, man, I'm going to go back to TSU. And I just knew I was going to take everything I just learned and bring it to Nashville.
Okay. Yeah.
And that's what I did, bro. I came right back, started my promotion group. Literally everything I was doing in Atlanta, I brought it here. And then when I got here, everybody looking at me like, damn, you're not hooping no more. What you doing? Coaches thinking you throwing your life away. Everybody.
Most definitely.
Because they like, you not hooping no more.
That's
what do
like
you
mama, I want to rap.
Right.
Yeah, like mama, I want to rap. I don't want to go to school.
I don't want to go to school. Yeah, so
for sure.
Now it's like my coaches call me and literally tell me like, I remember you telling me like what you was going to do. And you did everything that you said you was going to do and more. So like...
And why? And that's why that intro was like that, bro.
Yeah.
Because you have the mind of a person who not only will you not settle, you're always being innovative. What's next? How can I make this better? You know what I mean? I can take things I'm learning from Atlanta, bring it to Nashville.
Yeah, for sure.
And let's make the Nashville nightlife a little bit better. You know what I mean? And that's why the intro was like that. So at this point, right? Done with basketball.
Yeah.
Full blown promotion, right?
Yeah.
Are the grades struggling? Or are you still handling your business in the classroom?
I'm still handling my business, bro. Like I never really been the type to just be wild like with the grade shit. Like I'll get like C's. No, I done got C's and shit, of course.
Yeah.
But I ain't never been like on that flunk fail
for
shit.
Sure.
Like,
for sure.
That just because I think that like anything that you do, you should do wholeheartedly. You shouldn't want to fail in anything.
No, that makes perfectly sense.
So I never allowed that to really slip. Like when I was like little and shit, like But once you become a business and you got to treat yourself like a business, and every part of your business has to be right, you know. And your grades, that's a part of your business.
No, most definitely.
So
you already knew. I want to ask you this question, right? Coming to Nashville, so Atlanta killed the promotion, right? You're like, okay, coming back to Nashville, give me something that you saw Nashville was missing promotion-wise. That you knew you could bring to the table and was like,
honestly, I can't say what it was missing. I can just say that I knew that there was nobody like me.
There you go.
What's something you can add on to then?
That's it, me.
Ooh.
Like, it's just nobody like me, you know?
For sure.
Like, my relationships, how I built, like, even like how I started promoting, like, I would text people, DM people, email people. I was super personable. I was never a guy that was just like come to my shit and that was never me. I was always.
And then I don't see you when I'm in there.
Yeah. I was always a people person, bro. So like, that's what I say. I think it was just missing just my flavor, Atlanta flavor, like a different swag. You know what I mean? Because I think Nashville has a culture in itself.
For sure.
You know, and it's just like. It's not about like what is missing, more so what can you do for what's missing, right? You know, a lot of people we talk about like, oh, it's missing something, or damn, like it could be better in this way, but a motherfucker can't even bring anything to the table, right? So it's just like, all right, don't tell me what's missing. How can you help? And I think that the biggest thing for me was just being myself, bro. Like literally. And when I peeped that, I was like, all right, bet. Because the hosting shit, I wasn't even a host. I really sucked. I used to just yell on the mic type shit.
Yeah, for
my
sure.
partner DJ Cash.
Yeah, that's what my homeboy do that. Yeah, he gonna do it all day.
Yeah, my partner DJ Cash, he was a DJ, and me and him was in the same organization. So like, you know, we going through what we going through, and then I found out he a DJ. So when we get off, we throwing the parties. He DJing, but I'm the people person. So I was the nigga that was selling all the tickets and shit. And then I'm like, man, fuck it, let me just grab the mic.
Yeah.
Grab that motherfucker one day and couldn't let that bitch down.
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
And yeah, bro. So,
and all right. So you're throwing parties now. Are you throwing these parties for everybody in Nashville, or are you focused on just the college, the campus?
In this time period, right? Yeah. I mean, it was for sure campus.
Okay.
Because that's where I was, right?
Yeah, for sure.
But one thing, and shout out to Black Rob, because he forced us to get into the 21 and up market. And because all of his clubs was 21 and up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we had to grow up very, very fast. And we realized that 18 and up and 21 and up was different, you know?
Oh, most
So
definitely.
we
Totally
went
different.
from super promoting to the college to having to have that struggle of, all right, now we got to get the city. Now we got to
Get the street niggas.
get the, and we got to merge everything together. And I think once we was able to figure that out, then it was
When you
wraps.
realized you was figuring it out.
Honestly,
Because like that's not easy, right?
no, hell no, it ain't. Honestly,
Talk
when
about
we,
them transitions, like
when we started doing weeklies.
Okay.
Weeklies took us out of, all right, we just throwing a college party. Weeklies put us in a business mindset, right? So we became owners faster. We became thinkers faster. We became promoters faster, because now we have to look at it from a weekly standpoint. So if I'm throwing an event every single week, there's a certain energy that has to go into that. There's a certain grind that has to go into that.
Oh, for sure.
Other than you just saying, all right, I'm just going to throw a party. I know that it's a basketball game coming up. All right, we're just going to throw the party after the basketball. Like, that's easy. Everybody's already outside. Everybody is already in one location. All we got to do is promote, right? But when you say weekly, that means rain, sleet, or snow. We are here.
Yeah.
And that kind of like pushed us and pushed me into like that real mentality of like, okay, yeah. And that's when I knew, like, oh yeah,
we got this.
we got this. When we started seeing them come out every single week, it was like, oh yeah. And we in college at this point.
because that
bro.
shit
Like,
ain't easy.
No.
Nah, that shit ain't
in
easy.
Nashville, a city we not from either. Like, none of us was from here. My other business partner from Memphis, other business partner was from Atlanta, and the other one was from where's Khalil from? Fucking where's he from?
But
St. Louis.
Yeah,
East
but
St.
that's
Louis.
crazy right there, though. Like, I can't even imagine that, right? And I always tell people this when I meet guys like you, right? Who come in, got that hustle, you know, structure your business. Like, I'm finna go hard, right? And not from here. It's like, it's foreign. Like, if we go to LA right now and say, we finna start throwing parties.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be.
Yeah, you gotta learn.
You gotta learn the culture.
But that's where I was, and that's what, shout out to Tennessee State, man, because it's like, I don't think I do that if I don't go to Tennessee State. I don't think I just come to Nashville and become JG.
Yeah, for sure.
It ain't that sweet now. You know what I'm saying? Like
hold on.
Yeah. It ain't that easy.
Yeah.
I think that I was able to come in and be able to be trained, be able to go to school, learn politics, learn business, experiment, right? Because life is about experiment.
Absolutely.
How many times can y'all experiment this? How many times can y'all come in here and have guests? How many times can y'all just get used to talking on the mic, right?
For sure.
Those experiences build the person later on.
You know,
down
for
the
sure.
road. You dig what I'm saying?
That's when you can start doing things, as we said on camera, not like riding a bike. I don't want to make it sound like that easy.
Yeah.
But
it
driving.
makes it seems like
it makes it like, okay, I can
it's
come in
second
here.
nature, bro.
Yeah.
It's like y'all hoop, right? So it's like, or whatever you do. Like, if I'm a basketball player, if I've been shooting 1,000 shots a day since I was 8 years old, right?
Most definitely.
Up until 21 years old. If I stop hooping at 21, when I turn 25, 26, 27, I'm still gonna know how to shoot the ball.
For sure. I'm still have
I
that
might
form.
not be able to run up and down the court and have that,
but I still
if
got
you
that
just
form,
give me that,
though.
because I got reps in. And college allowed me to just get my reps in.
No, that's dope. Now you said something that I want to ask you about. You said you was forced to go from the 18 and up market to the 21 and up market, right?
Correct.
What are, besides alcohol, right? What are some of the difference between those two markets?
Money.
Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense.
21 up.
It's like 18 and up. You can only do so much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
Like, the highest we was really getting was probably like $40. You know what I'm saying? Like, at a party. Unless it's homecoming, then you can run your 60s and stuff. But like going 60 at a college party is like, whoa. Like, you know what I mean? But 21 and up is different. People got jobs. People like
for sure.
People live a lifestyle now, right? Like, 18 and up, people not popping bottles. People not you say
right.
take the liquor out, but people just not doing. It's a whole, honestly, bro. Like
you can't put out a section at 18
right
for $400.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Right, but we did though, and that's what's that's what's crazy, bro. Like because of Rob, bro, like he forced us to
Shout out to
grow up faster, and
Yeah.
and I think out of like that's probably like the main props that I have to give to him because he just forced us to grow up, you know, and sometimes in life, whether it's a child, whether it's something that happens to you. Sometimes life forces you to grow up, and that is the biggest like thank you that you have to give.
For sure.
You know, because it's like if I don't grow up, if I don't do these or begin to take these steps, then I become complacent. So 18 and up, it was complacent. It was easy. We could be on campus, and it was just like we was the guys on campus. But it's just like outside of that, what are you doing, bro? And he hit us up like, man, we doing spring break in Miami. We go put y'all on. Like, all right, bet. So now we was able to start seeing it from the grand.
the big point of view.
Bigger.
It's
bigger
it's
than
bigger
this
stage
over
is
here.
what we doing. Yeah.
Whoa, hold up.
Yeah.
This life-changing money. I ain't worked since. Man,
Yeah.
you dig what I'm saying?
Most definitely I dig what
you
you're
dig what I'm
saying.
saying? I go wherever the hell I want to go. You dig?
That's dope,
like,
though.
So it's just like, man, shit, that's the biggest difference between the 18 and up and 21 and up.
I like you said, Rob called y'all and said, hey, man, shout out to Black Rob, too.
For sure.
You said he called y'all and said, hey, man, he's doing spring break in Miami. You guys come on down. What do you think it was about you and your team that made Black Rob taking a liking to y'all?
Great question. So they had something called Fly Major back in the day.
Yeah, I remember that.
And
we done been to a lot of shit, man, just to know the name.
They will always just tell us, man, like y'all remind us of y'all the first people to remind us of us.
Yeah, for sure. Because it was like 3 or 4 of them, right?
Yeah.
For sure. You remember that? It was like 3 or 4 of them.
Tez, Pat, Gio. I mean, they got a whole squad. I couldn't even name everybody. But yeah, bro. And what I really think it was, honestly, bro, I think it's Black Rob is somebody to where because he's done it at such a high level, he's seen it all, right? So you have to add some type of value.
For sure. I get
to what he got going on. And I think that with, giving me my own respect and the fact that he saw my value.
No, I mean, the natural next question is, do you see that in somebody right now here in 2025? Or do you see the next JG in squad?
I would have said no, but it's some guys actually that I've been watching lately. Seti B and Nathan, they've been doing their little thing.
Okay.
And it's
they come on my time.
It's not even at a low scheme, but they got their own crowd. And I think that that's the biggest thing, right? Being able to have your own crowd. And it's not even to say it's a me, but they got their own shit. And I'm starting to see it, So yeah, man, shout out to them guys over there. Because I would have said nobody for real, because niggas just don't really want it for real. Like we wanted it. Like back then, bro, like we did it's not a club in Nashville that I haven't touched.
But I like what you said about that though. You reaching out.
Yeah.
Yo, come here. I'm a people's person. I'm not behind the scenes. I'm not just telling you to come on and then, you go in the club. You're like, dang, I thought this was so-and-so part. I ain't even seen it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's even now sometimes, like when I don't really want to host and get on the mic and do that, I have to realize, like, you're pushing a brand, bro.
For sure.
And there's somebody in there that might have never been to one of your events before. And you don't want the reason why they said they didn't have a good time is because you was being too cool.
Yeah, for sure. Because you can end up being a little bit too cool.
Yeah, you dig what I'm saying? So I try to always just keep that same. I mean, bro, we was so hungry back then, bro, and still now. But like, we was young, but we were hungry. We wanted to fucking tell the owners what to do. Like, no, seriously, bro. Like if the contracts wasn't right, or if we felt like the owners was getting over back then, like we was we done had moments, and we not even street dudes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But we about our business.
You gotta be no street dudes.
We
about our business, and we
about our business, and we go stand on it. And they didn't like that. They ain't really like that back then.
But y'all got your own crowd too. So as an owner, right? you gotta make those fast, quick decisions because you like, hold on.
Do I want to say fuck
Like,
these
like, yeah,
little
like
niggas?
I don't want to really say fuck,
and they take 400 or 500 people out of my club
because I'm nobody.
I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm cool.
Yeah.
See, I think I'm too cool. So I haven't did the groundwork that JG and the team done.
Mm-hmm.
So when they take they 500 people out of here, it's only my mom and my cousin gonna be in here.
It's over with. And then we gonna go throw a party down the street from your club.
And then my mom and cousin gonna go down there.
Yeah.
Down Los Autos.
No, we back.
That's a sushi spot.
Cause DJ Chill, Gabe and them, they was doing parties and shit. Like during that time when we was growing up, like all of us like Chill, and now even to see DJ Chill, he on tour with Jelly Roll.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
All of us was like, we all ran together. Gabe, that guy Gabe, he in Houston doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all ran together. Shout out to KB. KB got his own clothing line now, Made Different. Which is
I
fire.
saw that.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. Like, but
all the names you naming is people that you see.
Yeah. Houston.
That's dope.
Yeah, Houston, he a host out here. Like, yeah, bro. Like, even Miami Mike, bro. Like, Mike used to... Mike used to jip us out of money, bro, when we was in college, bro. That nigga used to give us like $200. That nigga probably still owe me in cash about $300-400. That's my nigga. Shout out Miami Mike. But like, it just go to show you like how all of us kind of like...
Cause Mike was doing his thing.
He was doing his thing back then. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But now, like, we all work together, bro. And it's like,
that's dope.
Yeah.
I got a promotion a promoter's question, right? That I know that you probably had to do. Do you got to turn your phone off before you go in the club because people gonna call?
I just don't
call my cousin.
Man, I'm gonna be real. I don't even be looking at my phone, and if I do,
because people want to get in.
Send somebody outside, but I ain't walking outside no more. Like, I used to walk outside, be outside. I don't be out there no more, bro. Like, because people, one thing I realized in this shit, too, is just, like, you can't use me either. You know what I mean? And it's like, you can easily, and it's like, you got to sometimes play the thin line of, like, all right, some people genuinely always fuck with you and they come to your events, and then some people just use you.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's like knowing the difference. You know what I mean? Like, bro, if I ain't talk to you, if you ain't text me, in 3 weeks, and then you text me like I'm coming out tonight, like, okay, like, what you want me to say to that? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you gotta sometimes I have to realize, like, all right, but you are the promoter and you are the person bringing people out, so people go reach out to you, right? But how long do you allow that to go?
That's the thin line you talking about.
You know what I'm saying? How long? And it's like having that balance to where it's like, all right, man, I'm gonna fuck with you sometimes, but like, if I don't, I always look at a person's reaction if I don't come to the door. Or if you do gotta pay. If you come in the club like, damn, bro, they made me woo. Like, nigga, you shouldn't even be around me. Like, cause I got homies that done paid every single time, ain't never said nothing to me, and still supporting and come in and be like, hey, JG, you want a shot? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's just
that's me. That's what I like to do.
If people who, and these are people that should feel some type of way. It's always the people that shouldn't.
That shouldn't.
The ones that come with the egos. And it's like, bro, my own homies, like, don't act like this. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, just that thin line, bro. And just being able to decipher, like, all right, I want to fuck. And sometimes, bro, I'm a person too. I'm a human being too, right? So it's like, I be in my mode sometimes.
No,
bro.
for
like,
sure.
I don't really care. Like, I'm here.
Yeah.
But I'm not really here. Like, I don't want people in my section. Like, I get on that sometimes.
No,
like,
for sure.
Just because it's just like,
this a business too, more.
Like, get these bitches out of my section.
Yeah, it's niggas, my partners too.
You can say that on the mic.
It don't even just be the girl, bro. It be my own partners sometimes.
I want to ask you.
They be like, man, I don't know if I can go in JG section today. This nigga on some other shit.
I don't know right now. I'm going to go up here. I'm going to see. I know his body language. So let me ask you this right here. Give me that moment when you did step back in the booth.
Yeah.
And just looked around and more appreciative for how you and the guys started.
That's a great question. I think that I've had multiple moments like that.
Yeah, give us one.
I give you a couple, actually.
Okay, come on.
I think the first moment that I did that was, truthfully, I gotta say agenda. Man, because it was jumping, and it was just like we had to look around and be like, wow, bro, like, we really doing this shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, we doing it, and we doing it at a high level.
Yeah.
You know, we 22 23 years old right now.
Yeah.
We doing it at a high level, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then my second one was spring break.
Okay.
We on some, imagine us, bro. We on motherfucking Miami Beach.
Yeah.
Handing out, we all got our shirts on, handing out flyers, talking to everybody. Really like showing, and we amongst other promoters as well, right? So like all the promoters come from different schools or whatever, and then we all create one team. So you're seeing Alabama promoters, New York promoters, Atlanta promoters, and it's like we all got our teams, and seeing me just like, oh yeah, I got them niggas too.
Yeah,
like they grind, like I'm at it. You know, I'm at it. And so seeing that and then getting on the stage, hosting KOD, like, come on, bro. I'm 24 hosting KOD. I'm like, this KOD that everybody talking about.
Everybody
bro.
talk.
Like
Meek Mill. What Meek is.
Like what? So I'm like, that was another moment. And then my recent moments was, man, when I did House of Legends. And then shit, sometimes even when I go on the link now, like, it's just be like, damn, bro, like, we really did this shit.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Shit,
like,
bro.
and then to being on a radio, bro, like, that's really, I think that's the, like, ultimate moment, you know? Like,
because
just
radio
to
come from the grind of TSU 18, right?
Yeah.
Black Rob talking to you guys to up the game up. Up the game up. The agendas, the House of Legends, the Miami trips, the KODs.
Yeah.
This is all in line with radio.
With radio.
It's about conquering, right? Because I like when you said not only did I go to school, I conquered school, right? I mean, you did the basketball thing, you did the promotion thing. We didn't even speak about Mr. Tennessee State University.
That's a whole nother.
Just briefly, because we're gonna move the timeline along, but briefly, brother. Like, tell us how
you win that?
How does JG become Mr. Tennessee State University?
Facts.
I know they on your ass when you win that.
Bruh. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That moment right there, man, was very big. Actually, to go straight into it, just real fast, right, man? So my junior year, I'm going and I'm like, man, I'm watching the Mr. TSUs and I'm just like, man, if I could do that, like, I can make this like my own, you know? Like, and then nobody can ever take that from you, bro. Mr. Tennessee, Mr. Tennessee State.
You in the books.
You in the books.
You in the books,
you in history. Like, what?
Sure.
Like, that's history. And I'm all
sure.
about history, bro. Like, history. So somebody was actually running against me. He was in a band. When we came in,
I finna beat him.
Yeah, we came in. No, dead ass. But we came in, we met. There was only one person running against me. Came in, met. Next day, bro. You ready for this? He dropped out. He dropped out.
He wasn't
and
ready.
It was just me. And
but
ready. that was a defining moment for me because I think it showed me like my life, bro. It's always been me versus me, right? It's like, because it's never about nobody else. Right? It's like
not right here.
Like, can you compete one against yourself? But and how do you move knowing that you've already won? Right? So I was still nervous. I still had to prepare. I still had to answer questions. I still had to be humble. I still had to go around and shake hands. Even though I knew I already won, right? So, and you still have to be supportive to the queens that's going. Like, and it was 3 different girls going for Miss TSU.
Yeah.
One of them I met from her running. The other one I met because we was in an organization, and another one I met from her running, right? So I had ties to all of them in some way, but you gotta support all of them because now they're going for something, right? So, like, man, ended up winning Mr. TSU, and their first question was, if you win Mr. TSU, do you feel like you throwing parties? Because I'm JG at this time. Do you feel like you throwing parties would be a blemish on Tennessee State's name? And I said, no, actually, I think that me throwing parties and me being a promoter is going to help because I'm going to be able to promote the events on campus. I'll be able to host all the events on campus. The morale on the campus right now is pretty low because the Greeks were off the yard when I was Mr. TSU.
Oh, okay, so they wasn't. Yeah.
A lot of the Greeks was off the yard. They ended up coming back once I like that final semester, but Yeah, bro. So like being able to flip that whole shit, and then when I got done, everybody just stood up,
they like,
start clapping and shit.
I like it.
Yeah.
That's another one.
Yeah.
For sure.
So seeing that, man, and then just taking that, bro. We was walking around school like Obama, bro. Like during that time, like it was. We in the parties, like so. Say if I'm drinking. All my partners and everybody, they will always like stand around me and shit. Like
everybody see you.
Yeah, because I couldn't post certain things on Instagram.
Most definitely.
So it grew another.
That's why I
grows you up fast, right? It puts you like you have to be a business. You have to move because everybody does this, right? Everybody
you had to
does,
be very strategic.
What they see, right?
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Yeah, man, had to be strategic. I ended up getting a job out of it. I worked for higher education for 3 years after that. I got a job with Tennessee Higher Education Commission. I worked for Mike Krause, who was the director of Tennessee Higher Education Commission. Okay. I was the first black intern to work for the director, coming from a promoter, bro. And he always used to tell me, like, you're going to be a college president one day. So I was walking around with him literally every single day, walking around with him, going to colleges, meeting presidents, sitting in on meetings. Like, bro, I'm fucking 21 years old, and I'm around the president.
Yeah, you around the president
of college, of all the Tennessee schools. I like literally shaking their hands, talking to them.
Yeah.
But in that moment, I realized I was like, okay, maybe down the line, cool. But nah,
not right now.
I'm full entrepreneur, bro. Like I can't be sitting in this office.
Yeah.
So I thank y'all for this opportunity, but I gotta go be me.
Man, I gotta go throw some parties, man. I gotta make some people smile, man.
Yeah.
Hey, there's some birthdays going on. You know I gotta